We're going to do a little bit on stick handling today under our Mastering the Basics series. And I want to explain what Mastering the Basics means, and we're going to do a series on every single skill in hockey and how to master the basics. And what I mean by mastering the basics is the best athletes in any sport, the first thing they do is master the basics. They want to turn the basic skills of that sport into natural instinct. So they don't have to react anymore, they don't have to think anymore. That becomes just instinct. And that's what we want to do. We want to turn each of our skills into instinct, something we naturally do. If you're a boxer and you go to a boxing club, you'll box for 30 years, and one of the first thing that you do when you go to the club is you stand there and you do punch after punch. Even though you've done them for 30 years, you do jabs and you do hooks, you'll do the same punches for 30 years. Mastering the basics, making them an instinct. So now we're talking about stick handling in today's Mastering the Basics. So let's start from the beginning, holding the stick. Holding your stick, your top hand here is up at the top of your stick, and it's got a decent little grip on it. It's gripping pretty hard. How we judge how far down our hand goes on the stick, as a basic rule, is elbow to here, hand to there, and there you are. Now me, I like to go down like maybe another inch. That's your preference, but you're not down here and you're not up here. It's not golf. This is hockey, all right? So elbow to here judges where your hand should be on your stick, okay? Your bottom hand on your stick is not squeezing your stick hard when you're stick handling. I tell people, you're making the okay sign, hand goes on here, okay sign. These three fingers are really not doing too much when you're stick handling. They're more there guiding, okay? So you can turn your stick and you can slide up and down. So again, you've got your stick, okay sign, put it in, your stick handling here. So now you've got a proper grip on your stick. So let's talk about a basic exercise that you could do to master the basics of stick handling, okay? Notice I put two pucks right here. You can do this drill at home. There's a puck here and a puck here. What these are going to signify is where my feet should stay. I do not want my feet, when I stick handle, I don't want my feet turning here and here. Because what we're going to learn today is to move your puck around to different sections of your body. And why we do this is this. If I've got my puck here and somebody's coming from this angle to take me, I want to be able to bring my puck over here so he can't get it. If I've got my puck here, I see a guy coming from here, I want to be able to bring my puck over to here, all right, to protect your puck, okay? So we're going to learn to stick handle in the different areas of our body. We might start off up the front here, and just stick handle a little bit in front, bring it over to the next toe, bring it over to the next toe. Notice my feet haven't moved at all. My feet are in the same spot. Stick handle here, I might just do the front hand side of my body first for a little bit, then I'm going to twist my hips, come over the other side of the body. Bring it back, I might come over here. Bring it back, I might circle all the way around my body. Again, working on that stick handle. Another reason why we need to learn to do this is when we shoot or pass. I notice a lot of kids, when they go to shoot, they'll turn sideways like this and shoot. My question to you is, when do you ever skate up to a goalie, stop, turn sideways, and then shoot him? You don't. Okay? Same with when you're going to pass. You don't skate down the ice, stop, turn sideways, and pass. We need to be able to load our puck in front of our body, bring it to the side here to either shoot or pass. Okay, so it's another good one. Just here, over to here, load. Here, over to here, load. And basics. Just basic stick handling skills. Just to master the basics. That's your basics of your stick handling. We'll get into more advanced stuff on later videos, but this is part of the Mastering the Basics series and something you can practice forever to keep yourself at your best at the game. Thanks.